Next battle, who is Reeder going to go against? Our three-time defending back-to-back champion, again 21-22 and previous to that. So again, could he be our first ever four-time champion? He's going against Kyle Menace Mohan. There's Step Papadakis watching on. He's in the head of Frederick Aasbo. Step Papadakis, you know, obviously operating a few different vehicles out of his Toyota camp, that being Ryan Turk. They kind of operate by themselves, but again, a lot of engineering there. And yeah.
It's gonna be an interesting
you look
battle.
like you were ignoring the camera, but it's okay. We know you're focused. You got to be in the head of your driver, or you know, again, different methodology. You know, some drivers want you kind of talk to them, or just say, hey, good job, little slap on the rear end, say, get on out there, boy. So here we go, Frederick Aasbo, that Rockstar Energy Toyota GR Super Nitto tires, and Kyle the Menace Mohan, the Mazda RX-8. Kyle Mohan, a veteran of Formula Drift. Frederick Aasbo, good angle there in the second outside zone. Kyle Mohan, look at that proximity there, the screaming wankles coming down the pipe in that last outside zone. Mohan falls off just a little bit there, and that again. Mohan is a really good chase job up until that final outside zone. Jacob, I see you kind of gesturing like, look at this. You know, Mohan's giving it the beans, man. He was giving it to the Norwegian Hammer.
I mean, let's go back to Irwindale last year. They had a crazy battle together. So that's where my mind went here. But yeah, Kyle Mohan, a little bit shallow on the initiation. Frederick Aasbo doing what Frederick Aasbo does, which is lay down a perfect lead run, which opens up Kyle Mohan to get super aggressive in the chase. Cuts some line, coming into two, gets into that pocket, starts to fall back a little bit. I mean, he's trying to get as much power, as much torque out of those rotaries as possible, and overshoots just a little bit into three, and that's all it takes here. You overshoot a little bit, that gravel is so unforgiving. But look at this initiation. Kyle doing a great job, and then just starts to dive in, starts to reel Frederick Aasbo back in, using all the RPM in that car. It's so loud, it's so visceral, I love it. And Frederick Aasbo, though, just, he's so good. He's so good.
I mean, it's so robotic. I will tell you, as robotic as we call Aasbo, he has had some mistakes. There have been some kind of chinks in the armor, right?
Yeah.
And again, taking a look at Mohan's chase run, he did compromise getting out to outside zone 1 and 2.
Yeah.
He compromised getting out there, but he did have that proximity. That's where, you know, the judges have really focused on line and that yin and yang of it all, you know, that proximity and that line. Obviously you want both, but when it comes to that, you know, does Mohan have the competitive vehicle against this three-time champion? You know, would love to see Mohan get on the box. You know, the rotary, obviously just such an iconic engine, and him being, you know, the lone rotary in competition. I saw a great internet video yesterday, so you could see Aasbo, the 151 on the shirt, cheering him on. But our judges taking a look, getting poised for the second half of this battle. Kyle Mohan, Renewable Lubricants, Mazda Tricks, Mazda RX-8 will lead. Again, saw a great video on the internet where it was Mohan's car on the dyno.
Oh yeah.
And it just looked violent. People are frightened of it. So we know that it's got a lot of horsepower. Just can he manage it? Can he massage it in the right places? Taking a look at the, you can see the telemetry. 84, 85, 90, 99 miles per hour for Mohan on initiation. Frederick Aasbo, he's going to chase him down going into, and you can see Mohan from that angle, good proximity. Want to see where they're at, the placement of the car. You see Mohan just barely dipping in to that outside zone. Great lead run there by Mohan, but Aasbo cannot be shaken. Showing you why he is three-time champion.
Frederick Aasbo has spent so much time chasing drivers of all styles, of all skills, of all abilities, of power in different chassis. He is, I mean, this is why he's a multiple-time champion. So Kyle Mohan has a good initiation here. Not a ton of angle, but it almost like he's trying to run away, but Aasbo knows what to do. He understands what's going on. You know Step Papadakis gave him all the right information that says, okay, run as close as you feel comfortable, but don't go crazy. Just don't make any mistakes. And Kyle Mohan doing a pretty good job out front. Could have been deeper in a couple zones. Definitely could have had some more angle. But Frederick Aasbo playing the perfect game. Not super aggressive, but staying in the fight the entire time. So you see there that Kyle Mohan left foot brake all the way through that first inside clip, missing it a little bit. Sets himself up almost too early for outside zone 2. He's able to get the car back in. You can see those brake lights flashing as he taps that left foot brake to get the car to settle itself back in the zone. As they come into 3 onto the rumble strips and just running the edge of the line. Beautiful drone clip. I love the drone angles.
You took the words out of my mouth. A couple of things there. we're spoiled with these camera angles now. Obviously we want in-car. In-car is something that we'd love to see, but shouts out to Kemp and the boys and the whole team, all the perspectives. But then Freddie, what a way to adapt to Kyle Mohan. You saw him just on his toes. Great effort by Kyle Mohan. A little bit shallow here and there, but Kyle Mohan knocked out,